Hello everyone, here's my first video of the 100 Healthy Hair Tips series. I hope you enjoy and learn some helpful tips. Tip number 1 is to be very optimistic. When I made a decision to be natural, I knew doing a big chop was the best decision for me. My hair was long, but I flat ironed it every week, and a big chop was also very liberating for me. I would also suggest doing what's most comfortable for you, whether transitioning or doing a big chop. I will tell you that having natural hair will require patience, dedication, research, and consistency, and it's all worth it. This is important to know because starting or even being on a natural hair journey, being optimistic will indeed give a great mind state to have and will also make your natural hair journey a more positive experience. I can honestly say that being on my natural hair journey, I have learned so much through trial and error. Patience is key and an element of success. Tip number 2 is having a moisture mix. If you've been following me for a while, you'll know that I use my moisture mix faithfully. Mine consists of aloe vera juice and water, and I use a spray bottle to easily add moisture to my hair. Aloe vera juice is great at conditioning the hair while adding shine and taming frizz. Also, aloe vera juice has vitamins, minerals, and enzymes that strengthen the hair, and it also acts as a treatment to prevent dry scalp. And it helps release scalp conditions like psoriasis and seborrheic dermatitis. Aloe vera juice rids dead skin that clogs hair follicles, which will prevent healthy hair growth. Adding water is very beneficial to the hair because it starves off dehydration and gives us nice, healthy, hydrated hair. Water is a natural agent which supports vitamin consumption and will make healthy hair growth inevitable. Having a moisture mix has been one of the best agents in my natural hair journey for sure. Tip number 3 is sectioning your hair. This is typically how my hair looks after wearing it out for a week to 2 weeks. To section my hair off efficiently, I spray some of my moisture mix all over my hair. It doesn't matter if I'm detangling, shampooing, conditioning, styling, twisting, or curling my hair, I always section it. Whether you have long or short hair, sectioning is definitely a benefit. Taking time to divide your hair into sections will provide a neater and more controlled setting. This step can ensure even product distribution, shorter application time, and more efficiency, and oftentimes can be less wasteful because you're able to apply equal amounts of products to each section because you can see and feel it a lot better. Also, by doing this step, it can help reassure you that you've accounted for all of your hair rather than missing the middle section or perhaps a thicker section. But if you have longer or thicker hair, you may want to part in more sections. Tip number 4 is pre-poo. Pre-pooing is definitely one step I will never miss. By pre-pooing my hair each and every single wash day, I am reinforcing my hair with natural oils from my pre-poo cocktail so I'm able to improve the manageability in my hair. I am also helping to soften my hair, which in turn will help restore moisture, which is a huge plus. This extra moisture helps the detangling process and also help avoid breakage of the hair. Also, by pre-pooing your hair, you can prevent that squeaky clean hair, which will cause dry, brittle hair and split ends. Ever since I started pre-pooing my hair, I've noticed a huge difference in the health of my hair. Also, I add heat with a hooded dryer to help maximize the benefits of this treatment. After pre-pooing my hair, I notice how conditioned, soft, and how shiny my hair is. Also, my scalp never gets dry or oily by incorporating this step. My hair has tremendously benefited from this step, and I will recommend to incorporate this step in your healthy hair routine. Even if you're not natural, this step will definitely benefit you. When you do this pre-poo treatment before shampooing your hair, you help prevent the shampoo's tendency to strip your hair of the natural oils that it does have. When I learned of this benefit to my healthy hair routine when I had a TWA, I immediately incorporated this in my wash day routine, and I noticed a huge difference right away. Even doing this step one time, I noticed a big difference, and I continue to do it every single time. And a lot of people noticed that my hair looks healthier and more shinier and more ravishing than before, so I knew that this was definitely helping in my natural hair journey. As I have always mentioned in my pre-poo videos, another reason why I love doing this step is because pre-pooing adds extra moisture and manageability in detangling my hair. Every wash day, I assess the health of my hair, and that will determine what oils I use for my pre-poo cocktail. So typically I use coconut, jojoba, castor, olive oil, and maybe I'll put in some essential oils like lavender, ylang ylang, basil oil, anything like that. You want to develop a pre-poo cocktail that best fits your hair texture and type, so it could take a little bit of research, but it's definitely a benefit. Tip number 5 is to use an applicator bottle. Every time I pre-poo my hair, I pour different oils into an applicator bottle and I apply the oils in my hair and scalp through the applicator bottle. An applicator bottle is an easy way to apply products to your hair and scalp. You can have many different mixes in a bottle like shampoos, oils, treatments, conditioners, and using an applicator bottle will allow you not to waste too much product by oversaturating your hair and having it drip down. Instead, you can be more precise in your application process. Tip number 6 is using a hooded dryer. There's many different hooded dryers out, and I have a soft hood and a hard hood dryer. The purpose of a hooded dryer is to help condition your hair further for better hydration in order to really strengthen your hair. Also, you will see maximum benefits when doing treatments under a hooded dryer, which is why I always sit under a hooded dryer when I pre-poo or deep condition my hair. When adding heat to your treatments, it in turn increases the absorption levels of the treatment in your hair. And this process has really helped me to get the most moisture locked into my hair. And when I'm under the hooded dryer, I check all my social media handles, so make sure to follow me there. My Instagram is where I do a lot of my communication. As you can see, my hair and scalp are super moisturized, and my hair feels very soft. This is why I love using a hooded dryer no matter if it's soft or hard. Sitting under a hooded dryer has definitely improved my treatments for the better. I notice that my hair stays softer, healthier, and moisturized longer between wash days. Tip number 7 is to shampoo only your scalp. When you shampoo your hair, you really want to focus on just the scalp and not so much your hair because you don't want to dry your hair out. Apply shampoo on your scalp and gently massage the shampoo on your scalp with your finger pads. The scalp is where all the oil, dirt, and buildup are gathering up, which will clog the hair follicles, and this is very bad. Also, shampoo is a detergent, so only shampooing your scalp will prevent getting that super clarified feeling on your hair, which will lead to dry hair and scalp. When you wash the shampoo from your scalp, the shampoo will flow down, cleansing the rest of your hair, which is sufficient. So don't worry, the rest of your hair will get clean. Tip number 8 is to completely rinse the shampoo out. I know that this may seem like a no-brainer, but I find that this step can easily be overlooked. A common cause of dry and dull hair is not properly rinsing the shampoo out entirely. I suggest to continue rinsing your hair out even if you think that you've rinsed enough. Oftentimes, rinsing your hair from the shampoo is rushed, which is a big mistake. If the shampoo isn't thoroughly rinsed out, it will dry and flake and look like dandruff or will irritate the scalp. Tip number 9 is to comb your conditioner in. Conditioners hydrate your hair follicles and add nutrients and shine to your hair. Before you comb your conditioner in, make sure that the ingredients are safe. Combing your conditioner in allows for your hair to be fully saturated with the conditioner, which will in turn allow for your curls to stay hydrated, clumped, smooth, and moisturized, even until the end of the week, along with other agents. Also, combing your conditioner in makes it possible to glide through even very thick curls and help them clump together very nicely. Lastly, by doing this step, you add more protection to your hair since you are thoroughly coating every strand with the conditioner, allowing for the conditioner to really do its job. By taking the time to do this extra step, I noticed that my curls stay hydrated a lot longer and are more manageable. As you can see, my hair doesn't look so moisturized here, even with the steps that I've already done, but combing the conditioner in really allows for my hair to be treated. Each and every single strand I coat with the conditioner, and it makes a huge difference, as you will see. And make sure that when you're combing your hair that you start from the bottom and work your way up towards the roots, and that you are very gentle. And see, you can already tell the difference. My hair looks so hydrated, so nourished, so moisturized, and healthy. I love doing this step because I feel like it gives me a nice blueprint in how my hair will react in the different styles that I do after wash day, and also how healthy and moisturized my hair will remain. Tip number 10, applying deep conditioner. Incorporating a deep conditioner in your wash day routine is an absolute must. Deep conditioning is very essential because it helps keep the hair very moisturized and build strength to each and every strand. Also, deep conditioning helps prevent heat damage. This step is very crucial to dry, damaged, brittle, and color-treated hair because deep conditioning helps to restore luster, shine, and strength to your hair. There are many different types of deep conditioners like hydration, moisturizing, anti-breakage, protein, to name a few. This step will definitely help build and attract moisture and keep it absorbed in your hair. And don't forget to apply the deep conditioner to the ends because they need the most TLC. After sitting under the hooded dryer, the deep conditioner has really moisturized my hair. As you can see, my hair is super hydrated as my curls are showing so much definition. And this is just with deep conditioner in. Tip number 11 is to use a cotton t-shirt to dry your hair instead of drying your hair with a towel. Even if it's a microfiber towel, use a cotton t-shirt to dry your hair. When your hair is wet, it becomes both softer and weaker. So if you're using a towel to dry your hair, just know that the grooves of the towel act as aggressors to your hair cuticle and can cause frizz and even breakage. Also, towels absorb practically all the moisture from your hair, which will in turn add frizz and dryness to your hair. We want to keep all the moisture in our hair that we can to keep our hair as healthy as possible. Thank you so much for watching the first video of my series. I hope you're looking forward to more. And please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.